Claudia, what if we need more than the Fed? What if we need more than monetary policy? Talk to us about fiscal policy, because you've talked a lot about that.
Yeah, so I firmly believe, and there's a lot more conversation in the economic policy and in the academic community, that fiscal policy needs to be ready to step up at any point that we have a widespread contraction economic activity. The Fed is going to act, they need to act, they have real constraints on what they can do, or at least how effective it can do. So interest rates are very low. That is likely not what's holding back spending. And that would be true also in a recession. So the Fed needs to do what it knows how to do. And federal government, state and local governments, they have an important role to play too.
And is that basically getting money into people's pockets?
So I think the most important thing is that fiscal policy moves fast. So any kind of support to the economy, if it comes early, it has the chance to make the recession or whatever contraction is happening in the economy to make it shorter and less severe. And it is so important to take that opportunity as soon as the recession starts to act. And there's a lot of tools that they can get money out to people, to businesses, to state governments.
So Claudia, I know one of the things that you like to look at in your research more broadly is the micro story, right? Not just the macro picture, but what can you glean from the micro? And would you make the case that on the fiscal side, they actually can be more micro, that maybe monetary policy is too blunt of an instrument to address some of the challenges of the economy, particularly one like this, that fiscal policy can be more targeted? And specifically today with the coronavirus, how would you maybe see that playing out?
Yeah, so I completely agree that fiscal policy has the ability to be targeted. And I think that is really the application that I would think about with the coronavirus. It makes a lot of sense to get financial support to individuals who end up being infected with the virus, aren't able to go to work. They're the ones that need help. And if you think about it, the federal government, if there is a natural disaster emergency area declared, they get money to individuals whose homes were destroyed. It makes sense that you should give money and support to the people who are directly affected, and the government knows how to do that. The Fed does not have those kind of tools.